everyone, I'm MadMaddy, and welcome back to the Mad Miners. In our last episode, we started breeding horses and making them faster and faster and faster, and now they are a little bit jittery. You can see which one of them has been bred up and which are still a bit slower. And I have made a device here to measure exactly how fast they are. And in good old B-dubs fashion, we are of course measuring it with sticks. I don't think it's quite the exact setup that he had, but it's similar enough. Try it with just myself first. So if I run here, as fast as I can without jumping, I don't know. And we can see that I am 14 sticks fast. That's my speed. That's not too bad, huh? How many sticks are you? Now, let's try our horses. This horse here is what I call a Generation 1 horse. This is just a regular Minecraft horse that was spawned in this area. And I kept it for the color variation. And it's kind of a mediocre horse. It's not super fast, and it's not super slow. So, did I empty this? Yes, I did. So, a mediocre Minecraft horse on this course. Let's see. 7 sticks. So that's twice as fast as me running. So now let's try one of those that I have been breeding. This white one, for example. You are not white. You are white. Oh, I accidentally pushed the button. Oh. They are a little bit hard to steer when they are this fast. So let's see. This one is 4 sticks. And I think 4 sticks is a pretty good speed for an everyday horse. They're super fast. Of course, we bred them with the speed potions activated. And I want to thank Sophie for donating these speed potions from her witch farm. The thing with horses is they kind of only have one gear, one speed. So if I breed them up more, of course I can make them even faster. But as you saw, the faster they are, the harder they are to control. And also you have to think about when you step off them, that they wander away really fast. So you need to be sure to tie them up or keep them in a pen. But now I want to protect all these fine horses. They like being out in the pen like this, but they need a home. So over here I have set down a foundation. And this is going to be their stable. So let's roll the time lapse. got ourselves a stable. I'm happy with it. You like the stable, donkey? You wish you could live in a stable like this, don't you? Let's see. Maybe, actually, why can't you live in a stable like this? You want to move in? Donkey? Hello. Are you my friend? If you're my friend, you can live in the stable. Oh! You can be the first one to move in. I think I have a lead here somewhere. You want to live in the stable? Come. You can live somewhere in here. In here you can live, maybe. Come on. You see I made these stalls? With some nice straw on the floor. Look how happy he is. Yeah, you can drink there. It's nice, right? You want to be as big as a horse? You're a big horse now? As you see, I made some, like, food troughs here. Using the armor stand add-on we had on the server. I put some spider webs up in the rafters because I don't know about you, but have you ever been in a stable where there isn't a couple of spider webs up in the roof? I mean, you can remove them, but they just keep making them again. And here is a bin with, like, cleaning tools. Like, of course, this is not a trident, it's a pitchfork. Everyone can see that. I also made a loft up here with some food storage for the horses. So, ouch. Now we're going to need to work on the outside because this is boring. This needs to be less green. And the rest of this, I think, needs to be more green. Yeah. We need to connect this up to the path over there. We need to move all our horses. I'm thinking maybe we need another custom tree because, you know, practice make perfect. But we are in 1.19 now. So I think we need to go find one of those new mangrove swamps and get some new plant material and see if we can incorporate them into our base here. And I already said that when we made this little garden over here, that I would love to have some froggies down here. You know? It would be awesome. So let's go find a swamp and then beautify the outside of this place a bit more. Yeah, so we have this big tunnel here down at the bottom of the nether that goes all the way over to our community mining desert and mesa, where we go when we need to get a lot of materials without destroying the environment in our main area. As you see up in the corner, we are 10,000 blocks away from zero. I don't think this area has been too much explored, so I think that we should be able to find a swamp somewhere around here. Here we have it. In the moonlight, non-moonlight actually. Let's take a nap. Oh, so many froggies! I'm thinking, and let's see if we can get these to breed here. So we can get some, because you can bring the tadpoles home in a bucket and then they will grow up when we get back home. Are you going to put the eggs up over here? Yeah. You did. Aren't they cute? While we wait for those eggs to hatch, Let's grab some material. We need... Oh, this is the mud stuff, right? Oh, hear that sound. Mojang really likes those squishy sounds, right? You know, with the honey and this. They really like to make squishy sounds. This is what we need, right? These things. Propagules. So, let's pick a couple of those. Here's another one. Tadpoles! Oh, they're everywhere! Oh, they're cute! Look at it! I thought there were a couple of them. Did it get into the water? There! We have two. Was it a little bit sad how they were like flopping all over the ground? They went down. Oh, this was a deep hole. Hello, come with me. Take one more. Yeah, I think it's 2 per egg. I think we can go home again. So I got myself a couple of these sapling thingies, propagule stuff, and so I can just make the trees at home. We're home. Now, let's try one of these. I guess it will take some time for it to grow up. Oh. Maybe we can speed grow it with slime balls? Does it work that way? Yeah, I think you can. We can make it grow a little faster. Yes! Hi, Froggy! Hey! It's cute! I want one of the green ones too. So we need to get up into a snowy area, right? Because in a cold biome, they turn into the green froggies. Now, here's a question for you. You know when you place down a water source block in a snow biome, it turns to ice? Will it turn to ice if there is a mob in it? That would be very sad. I hope not, but let's speed this up too. Yes! Oh, I didn't think about this. We need to get this one down now. Will you come with me? It's not very fast, right? Hope there's no... Oh, it's walking in the snow! Because there's no layers here, right? Come on, buddy. Hey, your friend is coming here. Saying hello to you. Hi. Let's get you guys over into the pond over here. Hi. You live down here now. Yes. Let's breed you two. Yeah. Now we'll have more froggies. They're so happy. So cute. Now, let's get to work. We need more frogs. We don't have enough frogs. More frogs. We need more frogs. We have here. This is a frog. And over here, this is frog. And over here, this is frog. And then here, oh, all the way over here, This is frog. Do you think I have a problem? We have so many frogs! They're everywhere! There are frogs everywhere! But I've actually done some work too. You look all the way over here. You see, we have the path over here. And you see those mangrove leaves? They had kind of a droopy texture to them. So I thought it would look good as a willow type tree. I have made a little nicer paddock for the horses. And out here we have the little bit slower horses, the ones that I haven't bred up as much. And over here we have a frog. Yeah, so this is what we have now. Some climbing vines, some flowers, a little bit of grass, a nice stable yard, whatever it's called. So in here I have put all of the speedy horses, or at least one really speedy horse from each color and each pattern. Of course you can combine the colors and patterns more. I also bred our donkey we caught with one of the fast horses, and we got ourselves a pretty fast mule. I didn't know that the speed potion breeding thing worked with the donkeys and mules, but apparently they do. And it's good because these have the inventories. So what do we know that is really fast? Lash, Hurricane, Bullet, Blizzard, Hayshake, Swedish Summer, and Eeyore. There, I think that we have named all of them now, except for the mule. I couldn't come up with a name for the mule. What do we know that's kinda fast, but not super fast, and that can carry a load? Give me some suggestions in the comments, please. I really don't know what to name this guy. But I think that will be it for this episode. I know it's been a while since the last video, and I really apologize for that. You know, real life come in between sometimes. But thank you for sticking around and for coming back and watching my video. I really appreciate it. I see you next time. Have a good day. Bye bye.